The Gracies had lost their aura of invincibility as they struggled to adapt to gloves and time limits. Renzo knew that they would need to further refine their style of jiu-jitsu if they were ever to regain their dominance. The next Gracie stepping forward to test their art will be Renzo's younger brother, Ryan.
My brother Ryan, Jesus Christ. Everything that I did in my life that brought trouble to my parents, he gave them at least 4 times more. You tell the stories, people think you're lying or that you're exaggerating, but they're all true, you know?
This footage was shot backstage after Renzo's last bare-knuckle fight in Brazil. Ryan had been in the middle of the riot for 20 minutes, fighting all comers despite getting shot at. Not even his father, in the blue shirt, could calm him down. Ryan's entry into the mixed martial art world was as intense as his life. He won his first fight in Pride in dramatic fashion, quickly made a name for himself. When Renzo lost a highly controversial points decision to Shunga Oyama, the promoters decided that Ryan should be the next to face him. So he headed to his brother's New York academy to get ready.
My brother Ryan he was always looking forward to be the one sitting on the head of the table, you know? And I know we'll get the day that he will, but he'll have to work hard because I work hard and I'm not giving away. So every time we train, even though that day I was dead, and he was like, let's train, we go slow, we go into a slow pace. I say, no man, I'm too tired, I don't feel like it. Grab someone and go roll. And he goes, no, I want to do it with you, I want to roll with you now, because he's looking so strong and feeling so strong that he thought that day would be the day to put me a beating, you know? We started slow, but right away I know how the things go. They always hit it up and we end up going crazy. And the funny thing was I was so tired that day that I was feeling sick for like 3 days after that. But it was a good sparring session. And even though we compete a lot against each other, his victory will be my victory. So I try to teach him everything that I can.
Renzo believed that the modifications he had brought to his brother's fighting style would make the difference. But the true test would be in the ring. Shunga Oyama had been accused by the Japanese media of running from Renzo and just fighting for points. So against Ryan, he was determined to put on a display of his skills. Unfortunately for Shunga, with the Gracie family honor at stake, Ryan was determined too. 90 seconds into the fight, Ryan broke Shungo's arm. Shungo, a tough and proud man, refused to submit, and his arm was cranked for 5 long seconds. Eventually the ref pulled them apart, and Ryan's first reaction was to lift Renzo onto his shoulders and parade him around the ring, dedicating his victory to his brother's teachings.